Hi everybody, it's me again with part 2 of our conversations of your questions. I did get a lovely text message from someone who told me, and may I quote, because remember I was talking about that Hunter Biden's computer and how it hadn't been under the right continuity of care, I called it. He says, if there is a break in the chain, it becomes fruit of the poison, of the poisonous tree doctrine. Fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine. So they won't be able to prove it was in the right hands. He said, inadmissible in court. So there you have it. So thank you to who sent that to me, and there you have it. So a couple of you have written and wanted to know the outcome of Andrew Tate. And, you know, I don't need to say much more than his name. Look at this beautiful weather where I'm at. I'm in Southern California. It's just lovely. Okay, here we go. No gardener today. Andrew Tate, give me the 411. What's the scoop on Andrew Tate? Ooh, darkness. Sort of evil, you know. This is the Capricorn card. It's also the Saturn card. It also could mean, you know, basically it's what he is. Crossed by the prophecy card. A lot of things are going to come up that we don't even know about yet. There's a woman on top of this, so I don't know what she has to do with this, but there's a woman that could even be the prosecutor. Before him, down below him is judgment. Behind him is the riffraff. He really thought he was all that in a cup of tea. Hey, he's getting cut off at the knees. He's getting cut off. Fall time is very important. So it's interesting. The Lovers, which is passion, with the heartache. Well, the heartache in the house. So what are you saying to me? Well, you know, his passions led him towards an arena that was ugly. You see that kind of card like with people, the Mormon church people that say they can have 5 wives and then they end up being, you know, not good people. So he is got a lot of piles of stuff on his plate. This going upwards means victory after burden, but upside down means he's got a lot of fights. A lot of fights he has to handle. So tell me the outcome for Andrew Tate. He's going to rest in jail for a while. He's going to sit in jail for a while. You can take that one to the bank. Okay. Someone else asked, will the children, somebody too sent me an email that they were showing all the UFOs around Russia. Because, you know, once again, he's threatening nukes. I'm telling you, that particular, for those of you that don't remember this, I had a sort of a, what would you call, session with what I would call an ET. He was humanoid, but he wasn't a human. And I remember telling you guys at the time, he told me, Linda, we're not here to destroy you. Not at all. He said, we're here to protect you. We're not allowed to interfere with free will, although they do take, certain tribes of the ETs do take human bodies and experiment like scientists. But he said, but we have permission to come in if you decide to nuke each other. They won't allow it. So that's definitely, I don't care what Putin says, something will get demolished. Something will not happen with Putin. Okay, so the children stolen, I don't even think Putin has till April. Okay, the children stolen by Russia. The children stolen by Russia. Will they be released? Remember when I saw the USSR totally, when Putin goes, there's like people running out in the streets. There's people saying enough. I saw the doors opening, Navalny, prisoners. Let's see if the children are. Children being able to be relocated with their families. Absolutely. Absolutely. We can't even imagine. We can't even imagine some of the horrid things that have happened with these children. They're trying to grow them into little Russian puppets. They even have them working in camps and stuff. So the heartache of these children is not over. We will open the gates. And it was evil. Once again, there's the evil card. So we will find them again. We will take the sword and end all this. I can't give you the time frames, you guys. That's something I can't guarantee. There's some people are good at time frames. I'm not. Okay. Somebody wanted me to do kind of an overlook of the month of February. Like a more in-depth. Give them a little bit of input on February. By my guides. Tell me about the month of February. Tell me about the month of February. Is there anything you want me to tell everyone about the month of February? Ooh, protection. Looking at the world in the palm of our hands. Looking at the world. Making decisions about what to do in the world. And God bless all of you in this freezing cold. The month of February, there's some sad news. I don't know what that means. There's some sad news. It seems like it's a woman, but it's also, you know, not terrible. We're going to be okay. So, okay, you guys, let me throw this all out. The Ten of Swords. So something unexpected. This could be February, March. Somebody said, a couple of psychics said March was going to be a tough time. Here's our president, our king, so to speak. And he's doing good. The economy's going to get better, you guys. But let's take a look at this Ten of Swords. And let's kind of include this as February, March. Let's just ask, because you know it's hard to pinpoint. February, March. Why do we have the Ten of Swords? Because that's out of the blue. That's not something we do to ourselves. It's something that hits us. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. What are you saying? What's going to happen? What should we as Americans look out for? Some disaster of some sort. This is big. Let's see if I can get if it's a natural disaster. I hate to say this, but it might even mean some sort of an attempt to hurt someone in power. The karmic star is before us, and the outcome is really good. So whatever this is, the outcome is not horrific, like we don't go into a state of mourning. So I can't help but wonder if someone's going to attempt to do something terrible. Maybe it's another big gun thing. But it's like the outcome with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands is really good. So, February, March. Let's see if I can pick up something. And it feels planetary. It feels like things are... You know what, you guys? I don't know if Putin would be stupid enough to try to do something with nukes. It feels like there could be somebody trying to do something stupid, but ends up hurting others instead of the focus. So there's someone who thinks they're king that's going to try to do something tragic, but it's almost good news for us. So that's what I'm getting. You know, usually right before something happens, I'll start feeling that energy, like the news media is going to be watching this. Things are going to really start to happen. So put that down, okay? Let's just do a quick look at March just to see, you know. Let's just do a quick look at March too. See what kind of energy it shows. So you heard that they shut down the spy balloons. Apparently, of course, you can't believe everything you read, but they said 6 conservatives in South Carolina got hurt with guns trying to shoot it down. I don't know if that's true, though. Sometimes you read that stuff and you know it's not true. The angel of light. So there's a spiritual energy going on in March. Crossed with a woman. Okay. Ooh. Some good news. This is good news. I would even say the living is good, is better. Here's another woman, a powerful woman. Here's the military. I don't know. Money could even be good for us. According to this, getting over troubled waters. Sliding over the troubled waters. So March isn't as bad as February, according to this. Okay. I do still see some weather stuff that's tough. But I do see the Republicans really holding on to that. We're not going to approve your debt ceiling. And it's really going to catapult against them. Okay, so somebody asked Brock Purdy, who was the injured quarterback for the San Francisco Giants, how's he going to do? Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, injured 49er. How's he going to be? Ooh, he's going to recover. He's going to do real well. It's crossed with, a lot of people are excited about him. He's young, but people are talking. Contracts, a lot of energy towards him. I know he was so disappointed in this, but you know what? They get injured, unfortunately. Yeah, he's really... You know what? He's going to get offers, and he may consider an offer that takes him away from the 49ers. I hope he doesn't. We have that other 49er that was injured that should be rest to go. So we'll see. He's still a young energy form, but he did so well with the Niners, and they took good care of him. So that was between him getting hurt and then their Johnson got hurt. He got a concussion, which was his replacement. But you know, that Eagles was good. I haven't told my family yet, but I'm almost sensing that even if Brock Purdy didn't get hurt, that we might not have been able to beat him. Okay, so here's a good question. Who wins the Super Bowl? Fortunately, I have no skin in the game. I don't care which one wins. I don't even know if I'll watch it, but let's check it out. Kansas versus the Eagles. Give me 3 for Kansas. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't look very good for Kansas. Give me 3 for the Eagles. Celebrating. Here's the win. It's going to be the Eagles, you guys. Sorry, Kansas. They might have a significant injury in there, but it looks like it's going to be the Eagles. And like I said, don't write me. I have no skin on the game. 49ers have 5 Super Bowl cups, so rings. We'll just have to cry in our spilt milk. That's what I get. And like I said, I don't have any skin in the game, so you can take that to the bank or not. And somebody really wants to know, that as you know, they blew down one of the spy balloons. Is there some sort of retaliation that might take place? What's going on with those spy balloons? It's so stupid. And somebody even today was saying, why would they China do that when they're trying to get this thing? They could have done something else to stop that guy from coming to China for talks. They didn't have to make an ass out of themselves with this balloon. Apparently, they've always put balloons out there. But let's take a look. Should we be concerned? They're bringing up all the material that came out about this balloon. They're going to investigate. It's some sort of... They're going to say some stuff that happened with this balloon. Yeah, China's upset that we blew it down. Too bad. They would have blown ours down ASAP. Ooh, what does that mean? Okay, definitely spying. We spy there too, so. Let me tell you, I don't want you guys to worry, because this is like a yin-yang, positive and negative. As much as sometimes we fear China, there's really no reason, because they're not into having too much drama. Even though we think, oh, they're going to try to take over the world. I'm not seeing that. I see that they are just worried about their economy and stuff. I'm not saying they won't hurt us down the road, but I do see right now they're not interested. That's what I see. I didn't see trouble from China, just like Russia wouldn't dare touch us. And oh, he's so mad. Oh, well, they have no right to give the military to the Ukraine. Oh, yeah, we do, because you had no right to go over there and hurt those people. Okay, so the spy balloon is going to be significant. It's some news about it, but it's not, I hate to say it, I can't call it a nothing burger, but it's definitely something that the intel will be really watching closely. Okay, Sinema. Listen, did you guys see that picture of her dining with McCarthy? Why was she dining with McCarthy? And he's a congressman. She's a... So you guys want to know any impact going independent? Any impact with Kirsten Sinema going independent? No, because I still see her voting on behalf of the Democrats. So right now, they've got her on committees. Any impact? Any impact of her going independent? Well, she'll wish she hadn't, because she's going into a bleak spot. Right now, she's happy. The tower's in her house, and here's the ending. This isn't necessarily physical. This means this is the end of her career. This is the outcome card. It wasn't even going independent. It's just who she was, what she represented. People are very angry at her, and her approval rating is blah. So yeah, she's not doing very well, and she's gonna lose big time. But why was McCarthy dining? Maybe that was an old picture. We don't know. That could have been done years ago. But let's just see if it's significant. They were talking about something specific. What were you guys talking about? Seems to be something related with something she's interested in. Like maybe even ask Congress to throw some money towards this. She's always representing the big money. So she was looking at McCarthy to help her make sure these people got what they wanted. It doesn't feel on the up and up, you guys. So I don't know how long ago. Yep, that's exactly what I said. There was some short of funds. She's looking at them, asking for them, and it seems to be operations, international operations. So it's somebody she's working for. It's always about, even now that she's going to lose, she'll really be hustling the cash so she can retire in peace. Okay, here's a good one. Is Putin alive? Is Putin alive? Is Putin alive? Okay. We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Is Putin alive? I'm feeling he is. I feel he's weak, but I feel he's alive. He's battling something. He hates Biden. He's got the Ace of Swords reverse in the moon. I think he has a feeling that his health isn't very good. Something is going to take him down, you guys. Something big. Even somebody is offering him a cup that he thinks is his friend. I don't know if he's like taken out or what, but something's going to happen with him. It might not even mean death. It could just mean the end of him. He's got the Ace of Swords reversed. So, you know, he is not doing well. More so than illness, I see betrayal. But it's not doesn't mean that he's not ill. Oh, Kyle Rittenhouse has another civil suit filed by father whose son he killed. Will that be successful? So funny. He thinks, you know, the kid doesn't really get it. Listen, his mother used to take him to gun range shooting. His mother dropped him off at that place. What mother would drop her son off with an AK at some sort of event? She's as much to blame, I'm telling you right now. Kyle Rittenhouse. Civil suit filed by the father. How's that going to go? A civil suit. Will it be successful? Success. But let me tell you, people will be mad about that. That's interesting. It's definitely, and whoever this father is feels like he's going to get harassed or something by others. But it definitely will blow Rittenhouse out of the water. He'll be like, what the? I see some people giving him money to help fight this, but he's going to be a has-been. It's really sad. It's really sad. Okay, so Dr. Michele Fiscus cannot pursue monetary damages when she was removed. I can't remember the town they said. I think it was Tennessee. She was the person in charge of the COVID and was trying to get everybody to get their vaccines and stuff. And then somebody within the organization used politics to hurt her reputation, and she got fired by these people. So she challenged them, and they said, oh, well, you know, you can't get monetary damages, but you can fight them on her hurting her reputation. So let's check this out. Dr. Michele Fiscus. Dr. Michele Fiscus. Her reputation was, oh, she's determined on this, you guys. Here's some success here. She's going to a higher court. She's going to a circuit court, I think. There's these men all around. Ooh, definitely success. News of success. I think she'll get what she wants, but not everything. There's a little disappointment here. She really is. And listen, she may do also, I always see this, a made-for-TV movie, or there's somebody who will take her story and she'll make money from that. I hate to say this, success in I definitely see success in that this was a firing that they shouldn't have done. But monetary, I'm not quite sure about the monetary. If she does, it doesn't feel that big, but I see her selling her story. Okay. So the last question. New York. You guys have been asking about New York. Let's take a look-see. How is New York going to be? Letitia James is hot. Psst. Letitia James is hot. So I won't be seeing you guys again until Tuesday. I come home late Monday. Tell me about New York City. Just give me a general. I need to go to New York. I need to see the Twin Towers thing. Well, New York is going through some upsets. Might even be weather related. They're having some money issues too. I don't know what everybody, I guess, is having it. Right now, they're steady even for the next 3 years. And right now, I even see some sort of help from the government towards New York. But I'm not seeing Armageddon incidents taking place, you know, like New York gets blown off the map or something. Nothing like that. Such a history with New York. When I went to the Catskills, mostly New York people came to see me, and kindest people, salt of the earth, really nice. So New York, don't worry. You've got the Three of Cups as your outcome, which means celebration. Even March will be a good time for you. So whatever this thing is that's coming up between February and March, it's a tower, and it's something might dealing with someone pretty popular or someone in, you know, I don't know if it's like an assassination. I'm just feeling something unexpected, something we're not expecting, something that everybody turns their head. So let's hope it's not, you know, maybe an assassination attempt, but I just know it shocks people. So that is definitely coming up. So, okay, so let's close it out. Is there anything my guys want me to tell? Oh, I'm getting so much rest here, you guys. It's so much peace. I love my babies. I miss them, but it's kind of nice not to have them looking and staring at me 24 hours a day. When are we going outside? Are we going to play with the ball? Okay, tell me what I can tell her. Tell me what I can tell her. Tell me what I can tell her. Is there anything you guys want me to say? Ooh, Los Angeles area feels pretty good right now. It feels like something's going to happen in the Midwest. Some sort of event that's going to take place. I do see 2 news feeds taking place where we interrupt this so something feels like a natural disaster and something feels like unexpected, out of the blue, involving a human being, a very popular human being. Also, they're telling us, be careful about, you know, because some of us get very upset and like overwhelmed. Try to always look towards the future. Know that this too shall pass. These are the wheel of fortune. We're fortune's fate. We're working hard to recover in this economy. We've had some bad news bears. I wonder who that is. We've got some good news coming up. I would say Trump probably will be indicted in the next couple of months. That's the good news. Our economy's getting better, I'm telling you right now, you guys. We're coming over troubled waters. There's some good news in the world. Maybe this is to do with the Ukraine. So I don't want you to worry. The angel of light and mercy is with us. Breathe. Be quiet in your own realm. That which is like unto itself is strong. Create a well-being inside of you, and everything will be okay. They've always made me know you're going to be okay. So that's the only reason I came on YouTube. Sorry. It was to tell you guys, don't worry, this too shall pass. Okay, you guys. Thank you. This was part 2, and I close, and I'll see you again in my house in Northern California, and I shall be back. And that on Tuesday, I'll probably get a lot of stuff done. I've got hundreds of prayers. I've got to do my membership, pick a cards. I've got to do regular subscribers, free 30 minutes. So I'll probably do a live with regular. I'll do my pick a card. Plus, they have 2 winners. So it's going to be busy when I get back. Okay, love y'all. Cheers.